What's up, witches? It's the Undercover Witch, and today we are doing our fire signs. So this reading is for you if your moon sign is in Leo. So we are going to be using the Moonology Oracle cards by Yasmin Boland for some extra spice, extra support. But for our main set of cards, we're going to be using the Angelarium, which is the Oracle of Emanations by Ellie Minyana. No, I say it wrong every time. Minyaya and Peter Mulbrocker, I think. They're pretty cool. What it does is it kind of splits it up for us. We have basically states of being, areas of ourselves, as well as angels. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle. We have Angel of Annihilation, Angel of New Life, Angel of Dreams, Angel of Time. We have the Angel of Time in Heart, which is beauty. So how you see yourself, maybe you're dealing with some issues with aging or not exactly being who you used to be. You're kind of realizing that, I feel like you're realizing not only have you grown and changed physically, but your heart has also changed, and you want to cherish that because you're like, no, it's still young, it's still sweet. And you kind of want to protect it from the world, making it something it's not. I have got this for every single fire sign reading so far. I mean, you're the last fire sign. I'll get to it in a second. But the very first one we have is Left Eye Knowledge and the Angel of Dreams. So you're starting to, I feel like you have faith in something beyond yourself. There's something you think that you can do moving forward that you can do. You can do it. But I feel like there's some kind of disconnect between what you know. You're like, I know this. But other people don't see it as actual knowledge. But you know it. Like you're so clear. It's so clear for you. And we have the Heart of Beauty and the Angel of Time. So that can kind of be where that outside perspective is coming into play, because you might be dreaming of this. You might have this dream that you're thinking about logically, and other people are like, that's very naive of you to be logical about that, because that's illogical. That dream is a child's dream. It's not reality. It's something that you have to, it's like, I want to be Superman. It's like, well, you can't be. Like, you just have people telling you what you can and can't do, or what you are and are not possible of. Which brings us to the Angel of Visions and Angel of Annihilation. So again, I feel like you are almost in this fighting stance. If you look at these cards, here you are, here they are. They're trying to attack your vision, but you're equally, like, you're attacking them equally. You're just like, no, for every attack that you have, I'm going to stand here strong. And then lastly, which is the card I've gotten for everybody, is the Root, which is connection. A lot of our other fire signs have been imbalanced. I feel like you're not. We have the Angel of New Life. I feel like you're finally realizing the joy and the importance of everything around you. Maybe before you had this idea of like being famous or being great or being, super rich or whatever in business or something. And before you thought, yeah, I'm going to do it. And you just really thought of yourself as larger than life. Because you thought about that, you wanted to be in that space, you acted like you already were, which is a part of manifestation, but it can also make the people around us feel like we think that we're better than them or whatever, and we can't really connect to our surroundings, and you have to be able to connect to your surroundings to be able to move forward. So you're still having that same dream, but now you're thinking more logically about it, and now you're looking at your surroundings and being like, we can all get to where we need to go together. We can all figure that out together. So you have this new type of connection where you're seeing the gifts that other people have and how they use them and the importance of them. So even if you want to be like, you're a really good singer and you want to be famous and be a singer, you can see the importance in you, but you can also see the importance of somebody who's really, really good at numbers and wants to be like a really, really good like accountant or something and make money. You're realizing their talent, and you're like, hey, if that's what you want to do, I mean, don't think that you're not smart enough. Don't think that don't let anything hold you back. Go do it. Like, you're realizing the importance of other people and their roles to the point almost where you're like, man, I think I could do, like, you're realizing that you could be so many other things, and that it wouldn't be a waste of your time. Like, you would play an important part in the world, and that's important because you wouldn't let that ego get in the way of you being successful with whatever you choose and whatever field you choose. I'm going to pull the Moon Oracle cards. I forgot to say, but this is an emotional, a reading on your emotions for the month of April, for the next 4 weeks. So we're doing a lot of Oracle cards, but we're going to touch on some tarot at the end. Don't let your past hold you back. So don't let who you were, where you came from, don't let it hold you back. Surrender to the divine. There's a place that you're being led right now that you just have to, like, don't even worry about what other people are saying, what other people are thinking. Flow past them. Nothing is set in stone yet. You don't really know where or how you're going to get somewhere. So your destination is the same. But if new things come crashing through all the time, don't think, well, oh man, if I go be an accountant for a little while, I don't know why accounting's on my mind, but if I go be an accountant for a little while, that means that I'll never be a director of movies or something. Like, maybe that's just the next step in your path. You need to decide, like, yes, you need to get to a certain space, but you have to kind of deal with what's being handed to you in the moment. It might be a rocky direction, but you'll still be able to get to where you want to go. And those things aren't set in place. The steps that you need to take aren't set in place. It's kind of like the stairs in Harry Potter. It's always moving around. Like, it's kind of like that. Except you can't see where everything's headed. You don't know. So you kind of have to trust in the divine to send you the right things when you need them. And emotions are running high. And again, that we said that with the angel of annihilation and how people are judging your dreams and what you know you want to do and what you think you want to do. So we know those emotions are a bit heightened right now. I'm going to pull 3 questions. Not questions. I'm going to pull 3 cards. I have the 10 of Pentacles, which is all about money. It's about being very fortunate, very fortunate. 6 of Wands, which is recognitions, and the 5 of Swords. So I do feel like people see that what you're seeing. People see that you're meant for more, that you're kind of meant for recognition. So it could be fame. It could be being in the top of your field. It could be being, wealthy. But I feel like there's somebody or there's people in your life that have been hurting other people, kind of just being like, you know what, like killing their dreams, and they see you as another target. But you're already on top. They can't really touch you. But they think they can. They're going to try. So there's that warning. But I'm also going to be doing 3 questions. So I'm going to just flip this coin. It has yes or no. And I'm going to pull a card for each question. So 1, 2, 3. No. And we have the Queen of Wands. Oh, I'm sorry. The Queen of Swords. Woo. Queen of Swords. So you're more knowledgeable than you think you are. Follow what you know. If you know it's better to make more money right now, go do the thing that's going to make you more money if that's what you need. But follow what you know is best for you. 1, 2, 3 for your second question. No. We have the 3 of Wands. This is funny because I pulled this 3 of Wands for someone else's no and another thing. Anyway, this has to do with travel. This has to do with going somewhere. So if somebody else is traveling or leaving somewhere and you're like, should I be leaving my area or should I be going to a different town? I think that the answer is no. You kind of have to stay put, and you might see a few ships fly off. But one day you want to go to the right destination. And they're basically saying, hey, the airport that you're at, those planes that are leaving, they're not even going to the same place as you. They might be going to, like, I don't know. Maybe they're going to Guatemala. I don't know what is that? Is that a place? That's a place. That's a bad example. Maybe they're going to Canada and you want to go to Japan. It's like completely two different places. So don't be jealous. Don't, worry about them. Focus on yourself. Last question. 1, 2, 3. I feel like that wasn't a good one. Okay. It landed on the same thing anyway. Yes. And we have the 10 of Wands. So yes, there's an acknowledgement here that you're carrying a lot. But we have the Strength card, which is basically you have everything that you need to handle the situations that you're in. So don't let it discourage you. Your destination is still there. You're still going in the right direction. And that is a space where you'll be able to carry less burdens. So I hope that was helpful for you, Leo. If you don't know, actually, no. First off, you should like and subscribe and comment on this video. Thank you if you've already subscribed. But also, if you're interested in starting your own podcast, I am a Podbean affiliate, and my link is down below for you to get a free month on whichever plan you choose. I also have my wisdom link down below. If you don't know what wisdom is, it's basically a TikTok but for audio. You can ask host questions and they can upload like a minute segment, and you can just scroll through the questions that people have asked. It's super nice. They also have a live feature where you can host talks and people can join on and talk to the host. And I was thinking about utilizing those for our purposes, for like readings or just questions, things in general. So if you're interested in that, you can use that link. But thank you so much for subscribing and watching this video to the end. I hope you'll have a great week.